YouTube was good, man. I've never done a video like this, so this feel a little weird, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I usually come out here to think, and I was going to tell Matt to come shoot this video for me, but as y'all can probably see or tell by the audio that I'm on my phone right now, because I feel like this is something that y'all really needed to hear. Or this is something that I just want to get off my chest. I ain't gonna say I don't know what y'all need to hear, but you know, I don't know. Should I go in the car? Cause I feel like the wind is a little wild. Let me go in the car. All right, so I had to come in the car so I won't fuck up the audio. This video is really just about how lonely locking in get. I don't know if you understand watching this. Maybe some of y'all might understand, but I'm just thinking, I come to this lake and I just take walks. You know, I'm getting up there in age, man. You know what I'm saying? I do shit like, you know, taking walks and shit. That shit good for the health, you feel me? And it's good for your mind. And I advise any younger guys to do the same. If you ever feel like you losing your way, just walk. If you could just walk, listen to the nature, listen to the trees, listen to the birds and all that shit, I feel like that's when you can kind of really tap into your inner thoughts and like your soul. You know, it get deep, but I ain't gonna get into all that. But like I said, man, from the title of this video, locking in gets lonely. It don't matter what you're trying to do. It could be a job, like a 9-to-5 job. It could be entrepreneurship. It could be chasing your sports dreams, trying to go to college. Like if you really, really think about it, you're not supposed to be around a lot of motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, this shit gets so deep, because if they not on the same type time you on, and 9 times out of 10, if what you're trying to do is very special, you're gonna have to separate to reach where you're trying to go. Man, this shit gets so lonely, and I'm just going, like I said, if I ever come on here chatting, it's from experience. I remember it's like 2018, 2019, 2020. Around that time, I wasn't talking to nobody. Basically, like 2018, 2019, I feel like I was the most locked in ever. You feel me? I'm locked in now, but it's more people that's on the same type time as me, and they see the vision, of course. So it's like I can hang with them and still get business done. But like 2018, 2019, 2020, when I first started, bro, I'm talking about it was just me and God. My family believed in me, but it was no time to hang out. Like I wasn't fucking no bitches. Let me stop using wild cuss words. I wasn't having sex with no women. I wasn't going out partying. Me and Ace was the only people that hung out because we would go in the gym in the morning. That was like my accountability partner. If y'all don't know Ace, that's my best man that passed away, man. You feel me? But yeah, though, and me and him used to be locked in, going to the gym in the morning. But for the most part, it was really a lonely journey because only I could see my vision, bruh. And I don't think y'all understand. I don't know if y'all understand, because I got to stop talking to y'all like y'all my students or some shit. You feel me? Like, this really just a channel that's talking about my experiences and what I've learned so far. Like I was saying, locking in gets so lonely, bruh. Like, I think people overlook how lonely you get when you locked in. You got to think about it. Locked in, you hear people getting locked up in jail, or when you lock something up, or when you go on a trip and you got to lock your passport up in the safe. Like, being locked up means isolation. That's why they say locking in is you locked in. Like, can't nothing get in, not too many, not distractions. Like, can't nobody break in and interrupt what you got going on because it's locked up. So that's probably a cheesy ass analogy, but it makes sense if you think about it. When you locked in, bro, nobody should be distracting you, and you shouldn't even open the door for somebody to distract you, because you so locked in. Like, if they your real friends, bro, they gonna be there later, bro. Bro, I'm telling y'all this shit from experience. If I ever come on here chatting, this shit is from experience, bro. I remember COVID, right before COVID, I started the Separate Yourself brand, the SYS brand, and I was doing training vids, like workout routines. Like, you feel me? It was a lonely journey. Matt wasn't even my cameraman nor 4-5. Like, Matt didn't even have a camera back then. I got another cameraman that I met on Instagram or something. But I was relentless. Like, I was trying to get everything and anything to help my dream go forward. When I say relentless, I mean I was locked in. I wasn't hearing shit from no bitch. I wasn't hearing shit from no nigga. You gotta think, nobody really care about what you got going on. People could act like they care, or they could tell you some shit like they care. But if you tell somebody right now, oh, I was just telling my nephews this. If you tell somebody right now that your foot hurt, and because your foot hurt, you can't go to the store and get groceries. So because you can't go get groceries, you gotta Uber Eats food, and now you spending more money. So now you don't got money to pay your rent. The person you're telling, they're probably gonna empathize with you. They're gonna have some sympathy for you. Like, oh, damn, you hurt. Oh, well, you just gotta keep going, and this and this and this and that. They gonna go about their day and not give two f. You feel me? And it's not a bad thing. Like, it's just everybody got their own problems to worry about. So when you locking in and you feel like nobody's supporting you, or like you trying to get this shit done and nobody believe it because they ain't seen the benefits of it yet, or they like wondering like, why is he doing this? Why is she doing this? Like, what the hell? What the helly? They not supposed to see it. You always got to start with the belief in yourself. So if you believe in yourself and you get shit done and you making the moves, regardless if somebody clapping for you or cheering you on or giving you attention, it don't matter. Because once you really put in enough work and belief in it, and you just relentlessly, I'm telling y'all, relentlessly chasing your dream, chasing your goal, whatever it is, bro. It don't gotta be entrepreneurship or sports. It could be the dream job. You gotta study for that shit, and you gotta learn about the job. When you locked in, it's gonna get lonely. You gotta embrace the loneliness, because that's what come with it. You can't say you want this and want that and don't take what come with it. You can't get no luxury ass car. You can't get no Lambo and expect the parts to be cheap or easily found at fucking AutoZone. You probably gotta go to the Lambo dealership or whatever dealership that got it to get them parts. Like, you gotta go out your way to take care of that luxury Lambo. But it's all gonna be worth it, because when you ride in that Lambo, it's smooth, it's fast. When you pull up in that Lambo, them seats is plush, like everything money. So I'm just using that as the dream that you got, like the big dream you got. You can't go to the club every weekend. You can't smoke every day. You can't drink every day. You can't fuck bitches every day and still try to chase that dream. That goes back to the last video when I was like, don't die for them hoes. I'm not where I want to be, bruh. This is really me talking to me. Like, maybe this is really me just saying, I got to lock back in even more. Whatever you trying to chase, bruh, whether it's a job, whether it's a basketball, YouTube, influence, better grades, it applies to anything. If you're trying to increase your average on the court, if you're trying to increase your money, you feel me? This applies to everybody, including me. You gotta eliminate distractions, bro. So that's gonna cause for loneliness. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is some real shit. A lot of people can only hang out if there's distractions involved. A lot of people can't hang out when it's involving growth. So when you find them people, you got to keep them around. That's when I met Matt. Like, we could hang out with no distractions. We don't got to talk about bitches. Of course, we're going to talk about them, but we don't got to talk about them. I got to stop saying bitches. We don't got to talk about women or hoes. You feel me? We can literally talk about where we want to be in the next couple years, what goals we got coming up next. And you know what I'm saying? We getting our workout in, and we straight visualizing our goals and our dream life. A lot of people only hang out when it's a distraction involved. You gotta link up to smoke. You gotta link up to go get drinks. You gotta link up to fuck with some hoes. A lot of people can't link up and talk about growth. At the end of the day, this shit come down to if you really, really want this shit. Because whatever you want, it's on the other side of distractions. Like, bro, all that balance shit is cap, bro. Balance is for people that's trying to be average, in my opinion. If you're trying to be average, then go ahead and have a balanced life. Look, I'm just a person that's talking for me, from what I've been through and what it took for me to build up my social media and build up my brand and build up myself, bro. It didn't take no fucking balance. That shit was a fucking everyday grind, waking up 4 a.m. And I ain't even, I know the nigga Ashton Hall is going viral for waking up at 4 a.m. having a routine. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you my routine when I first started my brand, bro. It was waking up 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m., warm up some oatmeal, put some berries on that shit, take a picture of it to motivate my guys or motivate my followers, and then I'm hopping in the car and I'm driving to the gym. And I'm eating the oatmeal while I'm driving to the gym with my knee. I wasn't rubbing banana peels on my face, nigga. I wasn't doing none of that, nigga. I brushed my teeth. We washed my face with cold water, like just to wake up, because I'm tired of shit. You feel me? I warm up some green tea in the microwave. I warm up my oatmeal, and I'm in the car with it. 30-minute drive to Upper Marlboro, Rock Creek. I'm training my youngins. You feel me? Or I'm training myself. It was a point in time, bro, where I wasn't fucking with no girls. Like, I didn't have no roster. I ain't even know if I still had it. I wasn't flirting with no girls. I wasn't messing with none, bro. I was focused. I was so focused on me. And because I put so much focus on me with no balance, talking about, oh, I'm gonna do this and do that, then I'm gonna focus on me. I wasn't doing none of that shit, bro. I was so focused on me. I got so much results in a short amount of time. Like in a year, my whole life changed. I wouldn't say financially, but as far as like, okay, people starting to believe in what's going on. They seeing the vision. They see how serious I am with it. You feel me? Like every day I'm doing the same shit and I'm not going like that. This shit is not for the weak, bro. If you want to be an average nigga, you can be subscribed to this channel. I don't got no knock against average motherfuckers, but if you want to be average, bro, then you don't gotta be lonely and you don't gotta be super locked in. You can put 2 hours in this and then you can go do your other shit and do all that other shit and then wake up with a hangover, and then you could probably put an hour in and then you could go take a break and go put 3 hours smoking in the car with your mans, and then you come back and put another hour in, and now you feel me? You can do that. That's average. But if you really want this shit, whatever it is, bro, I want some shit. I'm not a person to speak about my goals to people I don't know, because I don't know all y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm not gonna speak about my goals, but it's some shit that I want to get accomplished, bro. And I understand that, bro. All that distractions and being average and trying to balance some shit over what I want, this shit not gonna cut it, bro. It's not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna lie. And of course you gotta have balance in life. Like, of course you ain't gonna overdrain yourself, but use context clues here. Understand where I'm coming from. You feel me? I'm not just saying grind, don't sleep, don't eat. You feel me? But I'm just saying, like, if you really trying to make it in whatever you doing or be above average in whatever you doing, you're gonna have to put in above average work. So with that being said, locking in comes with loneliness.